Terrible news today. Tonight, family and friends are mourning the loss of a man who was a familiar face and certainly a voice to Central Texas. Radio host Jim Cody from the Zack and Jim show died from liver cancer this morning. 6 News reporter Sydney Deshawn spoke to friends and family about the impact Jim left on our community. Sydney?
Chris and Lindsay, I spoke with several people who knew Jim Cody. They described him as a fun-loving guy who brought a lot of smiles to Central Texas. They say he will be truly missed.
Welcome back, Jim.
Good morning. Great to be here.
Probably shouldn't tell you right now that there's only about 500 million listeners out there right now.
Let's check in with Jim from Waco 100.
Jim Cody's radio journey in Waco blossomed in 1993 with his partner Zack by his side.
He started January 30 years ago. So we've been partners for 30 years.
The two hosted the Zack and Jim show on Waco 100.
A lot of us, people older than me and younger than me, grew up listening to Jim and Zack on the radio. And those two guys, anytime you were ever around both of them, they've been around each other for so long. They just play off each other so well.
Chris Blanton, former chief of police in Meridian, got to know Jim personally at a barbecue cook-off.
Jim wanted to know if he could cook bald eagle in the barbecue cook-off, and I had to break it to him that the local game wardens probably wouldn't appreciate that too much.
Jim left smiles across Central Texas, whether that was in person or on air.
You couldn't ask for anything better.
On Wednesday morning, Jim lost his 2-year battle with liver cancer while surrounded by family and friends.
You know, when you're with somebody that long, it really hurts. You know, you depend on them. You have to kind of take over or try to take over, what he does on the morning show. But it will never be the same.
That's just something you can't replace, that kind of connection between those two guys.
Even though Jim's time was cut short, his legacy will last forever.
That's a big hole in Central Texas.
Now, Jim loved his wife, 4 daughters, friends, and loyal Waco 100 fans. That's why the community is planning a benefit for this Sunday, October 29th. It will be at the K&W's Bar and Grill from 2 to 6 p.m. in Woodway. For more information, head on over to our website, kcentv.com.
He'll be so missed. He was so
Yes,
enjoyed. His sense of humor and always just a warm, bubbly spirit. I miss him already.
That benefit will turn into a celebration of life and memories, I'm sure, Sydney.
Thank you, Sydney. Tough day.